deadlift to a knee strike. I've heard in some strength and conditioning circles, and I find a lot of credence to this statement as well, that a single leg deadlift might be the best full body exercise for the martial artist and the self-defense practitioner. You know, if you really diagnose what's going on, when you're in single base support, which means one leg is up and one leg is contacting the ground, there's a lot of things going on. Your hip is trying to, you know, accommodate, your core is trying to accommodate, you're having to drive energy through one side of the body while maintaining balance. You know, and there's a lot going on in the particular muscles of the hips and leg too. You know, for the base leg, when you start leaning forward, you're going to be getting a nice stretch in the hamstring and the hip extensors, and you're also having to fire and strengthen around the hip girdle and the core as you start to lean. Now the leg that's going up in the air, a lot of people just let that leg die. I want that leg to be stiff, so I'm firing my glute, my knee is fully extended, and my toe is flexed. So then the leg is one solid piece, and now I'm firing a lot of muscles on the base leg, so now I'm getting, you know, double action while this movement is happening. One thing that a lot of people miss too, and I see people start to break down, or their form breaks down, is that they start bending over to reach down, where I want to keep my core, my body strong, and as a leg goes out, that's going to key in my motion. So I imagine that I have you know, a joint rod coming right through here, and the only time my trunk starts to move is when my leg starts to move back as well. And then you'll get that nice effect of you know, a gait swinging at the hip, and that's what we're trying to get from this exercise. Now, I put a little spin on the single leg deadlift and added a knee strike to it. So when you come up from the single leg deadlift, now you're having to drive your energy forward, keeping your hands up, driving a knee strike straight ahead. And don't forget, on the base leg, when you're driving that knee up, that you want to come up, you want to plantar flex, you want to drive the ball of the foot into the ground, so you lift your body weight up. When you throw knees, you don't want to be flat-footed. You want to be able to come up on the ball. And so doing all that with balance and not plopping the leg down in between is very, very challenging. And you'll see that when you start trying this exercise out and incorporating it into your routine.